It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Baltimore Ravens.
You saw it.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Darnold going to throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Here's Darnold. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. To throw is Darnold, sliding out of the pocket.
Ah, shit. Damn.
It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens
got
are
greedy.
in possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The ball comes out, and this is going
touchback. Hell yeah. That's what you get for showboating.
Will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to
All right,
begin
now I can make it right. I just gotta
and their opening drive
do my thing
ended with
here.
the interception. Fortunate though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Now Foreman. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
I like going across the field.
They did a really nice job standing there
and
not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Don't like it.
Here's Darnold. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. Steps away to his left. And Darnold going to slide to the ground here, but not before he does pick up the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
We're scoreless after 1. They'll run with Foreman. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Darnold on 1st down. It's caught. It's Chenault again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. A carry for Foreman. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Coming in. 50 cents. Mike, 50 cents. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
From the 36, Jackson.
Give me that. Give me that.
And it's intercepted. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here's Foreman. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Back to throw, Darnold. Flush to his right. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take
the point.
We step aside. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well-read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball on the turf at your running back speed.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's
I don't know how the hell he got so open. I don't know how he got open like that.
Third and final timeout.
Zone coverage.
Time on the horizon, they'll be out
No
of
good.
timeouts from here forward.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
In motion left goes a tight end. To throw again is Jackson. And this is
yes, good break up.
Showing just 3 seconds left.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Room here to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, Jackson.
Wide
This is
open.
going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds.
All right, we got to do something different.
What a play that turns out to be 36 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. That's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And for the Ravens, touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 10 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This one taken just inside the 10. Now across
go.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Again, it's Foreman. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On first down, Foreman. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Darnold. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Up the middle they go.
So why you just give up your block?
From maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Blocking him off kind of ways, and he just gave up on
Finally,
it.
they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Sam Darnold, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Thought he was taking that one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got
What's up, Chan?
That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And
Nice
this will
play,
be incomplete.
nice.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from
come down to the wire
here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie.
Yeah, put something together here.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to keep
Bro, stay on your feet. What the fuck are you doing?
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what
that was terrible.
But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Oh no. Shit. Terrible play. Terrible play call.
Right around the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They run again with Foreman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
All right, well, man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say,
game winner.
But the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me?
Got to make a tackle.
Think again.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about, in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
Let's watch some highlights. Just shovel past the Dobbins. Giovanni Rinchi.
So that'll do it for my
Really?
partner, Charles.
That's the highlights they showed. Oh, man.
This has been
Let's
a
check out the box
presentation
score.
of the NFL on EA
123 passing yards, 106 rushing yards. They beat me in almost every category, but I had more takeaways, excuse me. But it's going to wrap it up for Madden today. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the like, share. I'm doing a giveaway at 50 subscribers. So when I get to 50, I'll be doing a cash giveaway. So I'm about to hop on Call of Duty. So if you enjoy Call of Duty, come check me out on that. I'm going to end this stream now. I hope you have a great day.